everyone, I realized I haven't vlogged yet. It's almost 12. $12:07. Ashley left here an hour and 10 minutes ago and just called me to say she still hasn't found a parking space. That where she works is chock-a-block and there's so many construction vans. They really need to make some kind of employee parking lot down there. You have stores from the top to the bottom and restaurants that you need to make. They need to put some places aside. Like, she's the kind of person that leaves an hour early because of finding parking, and today she still can't find parking. She was supposed to be in work 10 minutes ago. She called them and all this, you know, there's not much they can do, but she let them know that she's still looking for a parking spot. It's just crazy. I said to her, start a petition, like, go in, get all the employees that drive all the way down to the bottom of the avenue and just keep sending notes and letters and emails into the town. It's ridiculous. She said they've tried it in the past and it doesn't work. I said, keep doing it. The only way you get any kind of response from anyone is if you keep doing something. It's like, she works 10 minutes away. She shouldn't have to leave an hour and 10 minutes before work just to find a parking spot that she has to pay for all day, which isn't cheap either. You know, you work a couple of hours just to pay for parking when you have one of these longer shifts, you know? Ridiculous. She's kind of parked now in an abandoned house's little parking area next to a realtor, but she goes, I'll get a ticket, I know I will, but what can she do? You know, you don't want to get in trouble at work for being late, but I don't know, guys. Anyway, Pete should be finishing up soon. He'll be stopping off here and then he's going over to the school. Like I said, we've only got 4 people now. I've been taking calls all morning. Finally got one behind CVS and she sent the rolling eyes emoji. Poor thing, because she was really worried about parking in this spot and, you know, getting a ticket, because she goes, that will be my luck, I'll get the ticket. But they really need to do something for employees. It's just not fair. Let me just respond to her. If I could spell would be a good thing, wouldn't it? I spoke to Pete because, of course, the lady left a message here saying, oh, I never filled out the day camp form for my kids for the pictures. Every year, guys, it's the same thing. And because I'm not there this year, I didn't call her. So when I called Pete and he goes, oh, no, it's too late. He goes, that group came through already and they've already gone on the bus 20 minutes ago to the pools. So he goes, nope. I said, well, I'll let you call her because she's the one that keeps me on the phone for 45 minutes to an hour every year. The first year, she didn't ask me for proof. She asked me for, oh, what was it? It's something like what the architects do when they... Hold on. Hi, guys. Well, the phones haven't stopped. It is, what is it? It's almost 3 o'clock. Again, it's the same old thing. Pete's 2:30 appointment was calling but not leaving a message. I just happened to hear the phone, went in, and they hung up. And I looked up the number to see that it was his next appointment, and she's already 10 minutes late. And then she's letting me know. I said, but you didn't leave a message. She goes, well, I was just calling to let you know I'm going to be 10 more minutes. I said, well, you just have to remember he has a 3 o'clock. And she's like, yeah, I know. But so I just called Pete, and he goes, you calling to tell me my 2:30 cancelled? I said, not cancelled, but it's just like day one. And I just said, if your 3 o'clock comes early for whatever reason, you know, sometimes we have kids that are really, really good and will come early, and then we have the kids that come 20 minutes late when you have a half an hour slot, and then you have to get changed, and then you have to get comfortable in front of the camera, you know, and it's not fair to push them later. So I said, if your 3 o'clock happens to come, just take him first. He goes, no, I will. I love how I'm telling him what to do from here. But yeah, day camp went well. I say day camp, it's summer camp. A couple of little issues. and it's just the same old stuff, just a different year. So yeah, of course, going through the order forms is a good handful of people I have to call for lack of information. And then somebody just, 2 people in fact, that's 3, but 2 people, sorry, I'm getting messages. 2 people filled out the form, didn't pick a package and didn't send any money. It doesn't work that way. You have to pre-order what you want, and if you don't like it, you get your money back. And we get the pictures back, and then we use them for samples, because they're always very good, because Pete's very good at what he does. But it's like, and you know what the sad thing is? It's the same names year after year that crop up with the same issues. So many did not put expiration dates for their credit card information. But, you know, it's a game with them. It's a game. How long can they stretch it out? Because when I call, they act like they don't know who I am. And that's the thing that irks me the most. Even if I called today and said, we did your son or your daughter's picture this morning, they'd be like, who are you? Is that the phone again? Between having the AC on and that, I keep thinking I'm hearing voices. I think I'm hearing voices. Roxy, do you think I'm hearing voices? She goes, Sue, you're always hearing voices. Anyway, it's getting to a point where I'm going to have to take these out again. I think I'll wait a little while, because once I take them out the next time, then I'm going upstairs to hibernate. Once I know Pete's last appointment, like, he has a 3 and a 3:30. Once the 3:30 gets to 3:45, I'll take the dogs out and hibernate upstairs, where the room is smaller and the air will kick in quicker, because it's all very open. So this tiny little air conditioner doesn't really do a lot of justice unless you're sitting in right in front of it like I but it doesn't really cool the room down. And they're too expensive to run, really. It'd really be nice just to knock everything out and put central air in, so that way it goes in all the rooms at once, instead of having these window ones, which they're effective, but they're a bit more expensive because they're not as energy saving, I guess. Sorry, I keep chopping half my face off. Anyway, guys, I'm just having a ramble today. In between taking calls from this same young lady who's supposed to be at the school by 3:30, and she just got there and it's 16:09. I'm trying to do an Avon training at the same time. Okay, so of course the last girl, who was half an hour late, told her we had to be out of the school by 4, took the longest because she wanted more and more pictures done. So anyway, Pete left. He's on his way now. He's got an errand to do. I'm making a cup of tea. I've never heard of Thai food QT 1 cup. Now apparently I thought maybe it was going to be like I don't know what I thought it was going to be. I thought maybe it was something that I would need a tea strainer for the tea leaves, but apparently this dissolves. Well, I hope I like it. Why is it different from a tea bag? I don't know. I just like trying different things. So here we go. Thai food makes up to 50 cups. That makes 50 cups. It'll last me a few days. It'll last me to the weekend, the way I've been drinking tea lately. So I'm just hoping I'm reading it right, because it's very hard with my poor old eyes. All you need to do is put your teaspoonful into a cup or mug, pour on hot water and add sugar if required, and stir. There's no need to add milk. Oh! Well, let's give this a go, guys, shall we? I'll show you what it looks like. Let me let Louis in first, though, because he's just going to buy it. You can see where it goes to. It only goes to that there. Cheek. It doesn't smell like tea to me, but let's have a look and see. Let's see. Not sure about this. It looks a cross between cocoa and whoop, hello, Sue. Okay, I'm gonna add milk because I don't drink my tea that way. Here we go, taste test. Not really sure about it. It has an unusual smell. I have a thing with smells. I smell everything before I eat or drink it, and I probably shouldn't have. Oh, here goes nothing. It wasn't really a big sip because it's so hot, but I get the gist. It does taste like tea, but not the way I make a cup of tea. The way I make it is very milky and sugary. That's the way I like it. Oh, that's hot. It'll do, it'll do. I will drink it, I won't waste it. You're gonna think I'm really stupid. When I read instant black tea with whitener, I was like, oh, so it doesn't make your teeth go any more stained, because you know I have terrible teeth. There's nothing I can do about it right now, guys, but this tooth is dead. From when I was like 7 years old, went over the handlebars of my bike and smacked my face into the back of a car. Then went to England with 2 big scabby knees. But yeah, you know, I kind of like it. Okay, it's growing on me. I've had 2 sips now, burnt my tongue, but maybe that's because I can't taste it now because I burnt my tongue. But I do like it. I would buy it again. There we go. We went from to iffy to I would buy it again. I would buy it again. Yeah, I would. I'd buy it again. Okay, time to lug upstairs all my stuff because I'm going to chill out now, put my shorts on. Crack myself up. Here I go again. I just watched Love Island. I've had a cry. I feel so bad. I think it's because I'm a mum and I think of Ashley in that situation. Love hurts and relationships are hard. But anyway, I went through terrible times with Ash. She was in a 7-year relationship and it was like this and it messed her up and I feel bad. But I was just like thinking, here I am, I've been married, and I thought, how long have I been married? So I go to Siri, hey Siri, what's 2019 minus 1800? Like I was married in the 1800s. Some days it feels like it. But I was like, I go from crying to laughing. But I just thought I would share that with you because clearly I think I've been married since the 1800s. Anyway, I'm very excited. You all know now I'm gaga over Love Island, the British one. Well, it's starting on American TV tonight. Now, I don't know if this is the first ever for America or not. It might be the first ever time they've ever tried it, done it, had it over here. I don't know, but I can't wait to watch it. I think it starts at, it goes from, speak Sue, goes from 8 to 9:30, I think. Oh dear. Anyway, I just had to share that with you. I've had a good cry. I feel bad for Amy. I feel bad for Amber because she's crying in tomorrow's already, and I love Amber. Amber's one of my favorites. I love her. I just wanted to meet a nice fella. I don't know, it's all a bit switchy, isn't it? Sorry, here I go again looking at the... all as I see, you don't see what I see, so... sorry, that's very rude to read messages while I'm talking to you guys. The only thing we're doing it on the phone is the messages keep coming in and I'm looking. I really need to get another camera is what I really need to do. I think Pete just got home. I think I hear footsteps on the stairs. I do. And then I'm going to share this with you after. Look what cave. Hi everyone, it is 10:13. Gonna call it a night. I am shattered. I'm gonna go watch a bit of English TV on my computer. My little sparkly skin is getting quite scuffed now, so I've put my purple one over the top of it and it still fits. This way I won't regret it, and if I do want to take it off and go back to the sparkly skin, it's right there. But this does make it quite heavy. Anyway, Pete's gone back into his office. He is editing the pictures he took today, the summer camp and the 4 seniors. And I am coming up here, like I said, Gonna go take my mascara off and what makeup I have left on after crying at this cute kid on America's Got Talent. Oh gosh, I'm just such a cry. I said, Ash, how's his mum not crying when the kid's breaking down and I'm bawling like he's mine? He's from New York too, so I follow him on Twitter now, and I told him I'll be voting for him because he made it right to the live rounds because he got the golden buzzer. He's trying to get on Broadway. He loves musicals. And that's about it, really. Pete is working, like I said. Ash is just sitting down on the couch watching TV and playing some game on her iPad. And the dogs are downstairs with her at the moment. So while I have that peace and quiet, I'm going to go clean my teeth. Like I said, clean my face. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. So I hope everybody had a brilliant, brilliant Tuesday, whatever it is you did today. I hope it was a good one, and we will definitely see you tomorrow. Good night, guys.